What's up, guys? What's up? I am Switters. Welcome to the stream today. We're back to Cold War. We did Call of the Dead we did it Saturday and Monday for the new. Let me tweet this out, by the way. For the remaster on BO3, which if you hadn't seen it, you can watch Monday stream. We ran through the whole Easter egg. We did the side Easter eggs. Got a copyright claim because of I don't know why. I mean, well, I kind of do, but there's the original. With the remaster, they put in two music Easter eggs. One of them is the original one where you interact with the three different 115 shards that are around the map, and they put in another one, which in and of itself is fine, but don't make it copyright, or at least just let us know that it's copyrighted music that you're putting into your new map, but whatever. Again, it's not really that big a deal. It just, when you have a copyright claim on something, it usually just messes with the availability if somebody were to search for it, especially when, just in case you don't know, like when you get a copyright claim like that for music or something, where it's just a part of the overall stream. You can go into your analytics and you get a notice saying, hey, you got a copyright claim. It's for this. It's from this time to that time. What do you want to do? You can just like cut out the segment entirely. I mean, you just tell YouTube that's what you want to do. I mean, by tell, I mean you literally click. You have like three options. One is just leave it alone. Two is just like trim out the segment completely. You can just mute that part of the stream. Or you can sometimes you can just try to mute out the song itself, which means you're keeping the game audio plus me talking that audio, but you're muting out the song. That takes way longer. But when you're doing that, even if you were to just trim out that segment, which is, you would think, not that big a deal. You just clip that out and just put it back together and it's fine. It wouldn't take very long, but it takes hours and hours and hours. And by hour, I mean, we're talking 12, 16, 18, 24 hours. It takes a while. So when it's going through that process, it just seems like again, if you were to search for it on YouTube, Call of the Dead Remastered, if you're having a copyright issue and you're also editing that copyright issue, it's going to take a long time. It's just not going to show up. So again, it's not that big a deal. It's just kind of one of those things that kind of sucks. But again, if you haven't played it and you have Black Ops 3 for PC, I would definitely recommend it. It's a lot of fun. He did a really great job with the remaster itself. It looked great, played very well. It's basically the same Easter eggs. There's the tribute to George Romero, which again did that in the stream from Monday. So again, if you haven't seen it, you can go ahead and check it out. It's not a long stream. We just did the Easter egg. I think it's like an hour and a half total stream. We did the tribute. We did that one music Easter egg, and we did the full solo Easter egg. But with this one, the solo Easter egg, he added a couple of steps from the co-op version of the Black Ops 1 Easter egg that you had to do. So it's not a problem. It's just a little bit different, and it's actually kind of nice in a way to do it, like that. The only thing basically that they took out, well, there was two things. It's with the co-op, you have to get a bottle of vodka that's frozen and to give to Nikolai to put in the pneumatic tube, and there's also the foghorn step. And I had, I'd done it all on BO1 before, but doing those two new steps new for me, because I've never done it, had never done it co-op before. I was like, oh, okay, I got to learn this step. But anyways, it was fine. It was fun. Today, what we're doing is hopping on some Cold War. Again, if you don't know, I made a brand new account to restart Cold War. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna use my double XP token here in a second. But first things first, we need to get to level 50. We're at level 49 and a half. You can see in the top right there. One of the things I want to do is unlock the melee, which is level 50. That's so you replace, if you have a gun in your hand, when you go to melee, instead of just whacking them with your gun, you actually swipe them with your knife. And especially for this Easter egg, usually the best way to go about it is when you're doing the mimic step is to knife. You do it like 4 times, usually for the first 2 if you do it on an early enough round, or 5 times exactly. And you can get the mimic down to the proper amount of health, and then you capture him in the trap and load him into the computer in the whatever that building is called, that part of it. But I don't have that, obviously, right now. I don't have that unlocked because that's like the last thing that you do unlock is at level 50. So we're going to hop on here. We're just going to it's going to be casual today. It's raining. It's been raining, which is great. We need it here in LA. But it's just kind of like a kind of mood today. So I don't know. We're just going to take it easy. We're just hanging out and just playing a little bit of zombies here. So we're having some fun, just being casual. We're gonna do some exfils. We're gonna find some various intel around the map that we haven't collected yet. I haven't played Firebase Z on this new account yet. I just did D Machina, and a couple times I did some Outbreak. This map is probably like my least favorite map of all time. I don't like it. I think it's boring as hell. And boring to me is worse than bad. I would rather have aggressively bad than boring. Because at least when it's aggressively bad, think along the lines of transit or something like that, you can kind of make fun of it and have some fun with that.
Recover any intel you can from the base.
And this is just,
my team has reached the village.
It's just kind of a nothing.
Where are you?
Everything is this beige, tan, brown.
First, I will help you infiltrate. Then,
again, just kind of blah all over the place. Down. So, for me, I don't think it's very good. I mean, I really don't think it's very good. I think it's bad. It's just bad. For me.
Ravenoff, my agents are here to recover Agent Maxis. She's still at the facility.
She is held by Dr. Peck. A real Gonyuka among bastards.
I don't. Yeah, you have to get the
beat
power
the
to go in
information
here.
out of him myself if I could, but alas, these beasts have already given me a good fight. I must help you from my monitors. Take the teleporter on the roof. It is
You've
safe.
got your comeuppance.
Mostly.
Every time I'm going back and replaying these maps again, you know, not for the first time, but, you know, replaying them from having not played them for a while. And again, for me, I don't play, I do not play this map for fun, for any reason. I just don't like it. But every time I come back to something I haven't done in a while, it just reminds me of the first time. And it's like, oh man, you remember when, like, oh, you go talk to Ravenoff, like, what's going on here? Like, you're checking out what's in the windows, you're looking at everything. Just kind of like, huh? What's that? What's this? Oh, this is cool. That's cool. Oh, okay. What could that be? Oh, that's definitely going to be something. That's definitely going to be... It's not. All kinds of stuff. Just fun when it's new. And I think it's just... part of that, too, is just... honestly, it's part of the depression of knowing we're not getting anything new. I mean, such a long time. We're just not getting anything. Hopefully there's some good customs coming out. Kraz, what's going on? Thank you for that. Appreciate it, man. Welcome to the stream today.
Tango removed. There goes your cortex.
So yeah, there's definitely some intel up in the bedroom area that I want to hit. We're gonna 1, 2. Okay. Just to clear up any kind of frame issues that you get on the Xbox. Neat little trick, fixes it. Seems pretty good now. So again, we're just kind of hanging out, just kind of being casual. We'll do whatever. I mean, who knows what we'll actually end up doing today with this. I watched a new for me show last night. Do you guys ever listen to, well, podcasts in general, but if you do listen to podcasts, you listen to stuff you should know. I was listening to one yesterday, one of their podcasts yesterday about the Edmund Fitzgerald, which is, if you don't know, is the ship that sunk on, oh god, one of the Great Lakes, I forget which one. Like in the 70s, I can't remember. But anyhow, they were talking about, one of them had watched the show on Amazon called, and he recommended it to the other one, and Josh had watched it, recommended it to Chuck. If you guys have watched, you know what I'm talking about, those two guys. If not, doesn't matter. But the way he was describing it sounds cool, and it's like it's a limited series. And the other guy was, Chuck was just like, okay, but you know, like I hate getting to the end and having the cliffhanger and whatever. Where's my hip fire? Where's my hip fire? And he's like, don't worry about it. You know, when you get to the end of it, you'll be very satisfied with the conclusion, and it has a definite conclusion. And I ended up, I mean, I've been telling you guys forever now about how my sleep schedule is so messed up. And last night I thought I was actually gonna get to sleep at a decent time, and I fell asleep for like 10 minutes. And by a decent time, I mean like, oh, it was only 2:30 in the morning, and I actually fell asleep, and I was psyched. But I literally slept for like I said, I mean, it was 5 or 10 minutes, and when I had re-woken up, like after those few minutes, I was like, oh, how long did I sleep for? At least I got a few hours, because I actually felt all right, like I had gotten some sleep. It's like, oh, fuck. But then I ended up being up till, it was like 5:30, 6 o'clock this morning, something like that. And then I woke up at 8:30, so.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised you're here.
How does that figure? I'll let Peck talk here before I continue my story.
Let's make a deal. I need the power on. Do that.
That's our exfil radio.
You scratch my back, I scratch yours.
I swear there was a
Dr. Peck, how is life treating
bit
you
of
under the red sun?
intel.
We'll do this. Just have Agent Maxis ready for evac.
Over here somewhere. Maybe not. It's been a very long time. Like I said, I don't like this map at all. I don't play it. No, I just don't enjoy it. But anyhow, so I watched it. I started it, and then, like I said, I ended up like not falling asleep, or I mean, I fell asleep, but I woke up basically immediately. I have to do the power first before I can talk to him, right? That's how this goes? I think so. But I get to the end of the series. It's like 6 episodes, so not long, which is nice. And it's a definite cliffhanger, and on the homepage on Amazon, on the the show's homepage on Amazon, it clearly says season 1. Like not. Where are you going? Like this was definitely not the full deal. Like that wasn't it. Why does it seem like it's taking way too many bullets? So anyhow, I was looking forward to like having a complete show and it be done, but that is not the case. And if you've seen it, it's really like
good. Just need the other 2 back online and we're in business.
I don't want to say like a super huge cliffhanger, like oh my god, what's gonna happen next? But there is kind of an oh my god, like wow, that's kind of messed up kind of feel to it. And there's a lot that's like left to be answered, so whatever. I mean, I liked it. I'm not mad about watching it. It's just I thought I was gonna get a complete story, but that's definitely not what happened. Wait, where? Oh, there. Oh, he's not here yet. I gotta get the power on first, I guess. Okay, let's go do that. We got the shovel. I'm trying to remember again, well, whatever. It's been a while. So I need to remember the various things that we're doing. I don't know if we're gonna do the Easter egg the first time. We'll get to it, but I just don't know if it's gonna be right off the bat here. We might just be exfilling so I can get to around level 50 and then do that melee upgrade that I was talking about, so I have the knife instead of the gun butt. We just missed that nuke for the 400. That's all right. Ha. Come on. Why am I getting mimics already? Getting mimics so soon. I mean, it's fine, but I'm just checking the head. There's the head. We could try to do that.
To the morgue with you.
Trying to remember the order of things. That's the blueprint, just in case you don't know.
Locate the weapons parts.
Um.
If you are to find missing parts for Coolplay's weapon, you will first need something from him. His body must be around here somewhere.
Oh, his body. Okay, that's when the body spawns in, then we can go get the eye. Still haven't got any armor, so I gotta be a little bit cautious here. Can't completely fuck around. Yeah. I mean, that's why we use Ether Shroud, and that's why we upgraded it to 2. So that's the power now, right? I mean, I have to go back and talk to Ravenov.
Come make use when you are able.
Smoke.
We're definitely gonna pap soon because I keep forgetting like how much damage when you upgrade your stuff, the weapons, using the Ethereum and everything, like how much better it really is, like, and you notice it when you don't have it. Because again, I know playing this, what is he doing? In the past, like, you didn't need to like go rush and get pack-a-punch. I mean, it's nice to be packed, but especially because you wanted to save thing. You don't want your gun too strong when you're doing the mimic step. If you're gonna do it that way. I'm just looking for intel down here, by the way. You definitely didn't want a gun that was too strong because you would just, you know, you accidentally take them out. You just kill them. Which, again, you don't want to do. I swear. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, we can do... I think again, I don't think we're gonna do the Easter egg the first time through here. I think I'm just gonna get to level 50 and we can do the upgrades and stuff later. So I guess I'm not gonna worry about that too much right now. There's gotta be some intel in this room, right? I mean, I know there is in the safe when you do the head Easter egg. But I swear, it's been so long. I mean, forget just playing the map, but you know, you collect all the stuff when the map's new, the intel stuff. You get all that when it's new. Okay, now, were we supposed to go back down and talk to Ravenov first, or talk to Peck first? I don't remember. Okay, obviously we gotta go talk to Ravenov. Now, I know that there is a recorder over here somewhere. Yeah. Okay, you saw it pop up. This guy's just bugging me. Why don't I see it, though? Why is it not? Where the hell was it? I mean, I know I got it, but like, I didn't see. I swear to God, the tape recorder was like supposed to be in there, but.
Omega's operations are expanding rapidly.
Alright. I mean, it doesn't matter. Oh, there's something on these pipes as well. Yeah, there's a tape recorder up on one of these pipes. 100%. I know that for 100% sure about this.
Bad news.
I just don't remember which pipe. I thought it was over here, but could be more this way. And now I really want it because I can't find. There it is. And there's also, I think just having the power on turns all the teleporter pads on, right? And there's one up there. Did I shoot it? I'm gonna need ammo here. Yeah, let's go upstairs and see if we can see it from up top there. It's one like right near the hole in that, and this is a radio too. Maybe you have to get it while you're flying, but I didn't notice it. Anyway, all right, we're gonna leave that for now. We're gonna do. Oh, that was the wall button. Saw something pop up, but I didn't know what it was. Again, this is very super casual today. We're not going hard about anything. Not rushing through anything, just kind of taking our time. Being lazy like the day it is today.
To my friends at Omega HQ. Here at
There is plenty of intel to recover. Take whatever is not nailed down. You need to gain advantage in this conflict because right now, Omega has you bent over their knee. But they are not using it. They are using rusted sickle.
Is this everything?
Remember, we thought forever that this room had to be like there had to be something in here. And I think there was literally nothing.
What about the particle distortion modules?
Like, literally
Everything
nothing.
you need on targeted dimensional breaching is there.
And I think that radio over here is the only thing that was up here.
Thank me. Thank Requiem. What good?
But what we can do
I just thought.
is do the bunny Easter egg.
Is it not, comrade? Have it
Probably gonna have to
delivered
kill
the
this
address.
zombie.
Make it covered by
Well done. I was gonna train one of my mechanics to do the job, but
and the other.
they're all dead. Let's get to it. I'm in mission control.
There he goes.
Of course. For the motherland.
Come on, dude. Takes a long time for him to actually activate. Look for more. There it is. Okay. Let's not get hit by the mimic chasing us. Is that it? Let's see if we get the Ray K. First time, come on. I mean, we'll take it.
Claiming this weapon.
Not the Ray K. We got a Gallo shotgun. I mean, who cares? I'll take the Semtex. It's good. Extra ammo. Free jug. Can't complain about free jug. All right. Well, we can go talk to Peck. Just cause why not, right? And then this map we actually
About time we caught up, don't you think? Tick tock. No more games, Peck. Where are you keeping her? Well, she's not here.
Oh, you have the defends every like
Conducting
what
a
is
little
it?
experiment.
Every instead of
How
dog
long can a
rounds, you
person
get
survive in the dark ether?
defend the zones.
It's been a few days, so my money's on her being dead already. I could help you bring her back, but why would I do a stupid thing like that? Now, if you'll excuse me, with the power back on, I can finish my data transfer to Omega HQ. Ciao, suckers.
Suckers.
Fucking suka. The Dark Ether is a death sentence. I have seen it break men who survived.
What's up, Pink
Gulag.
Sounds?
There are other ways to make back talk. Return to the village.
This is one part of this Easter egg that was just always so annoying. You start at the bottom, it's like, okay, come up, talk to Peck, talk to Ravenov, then go up here, do the power, go back down there, come back up here, go back down there. It's like, for the love of God, like. Alright, there's round level 50. So we can unlock the knife as our melee with the gun. Back and forth really got tedious. Yeah, man.
One less hostile.
Like, really annoying, to be honest. There's just no need to do it that way. Like it could have just been done much simpler and smoother and whatever, but. Let's go get the eyeball out of this guy. Even though, again, I don't think we're doing the Easter egg right now. Just to do it. I like D Machine most, to be honest. I really do too. Like, I think Mauer Toten is objectively the best map in this game for zombies. But I like playing D Machine the most. It's the one map that we got that was actually designed for zombies. It wasn't taken from the campaign. Like everything else in this game. I can't tell which one the regular zombie is. I don't know if it's around.
Enemy is down.
It should be him, I think. Oh, Pokemon Go with the mimics is the word. Yeah. There's just so much about this map that I really don't like. I just don't like it. I'll just leave it at that. I've said it a million times, and I know I just people get sick of me repeating the same thing over and over again. I just think it's a bad map. Like the layout is fine for the most part. It's pretty bland.
Dimitri, retractors.
You basically up top here, you've got a big loop that you can do, and then there's the spawn area. Okay, it's fine. Like it's traveling through it is smooth enough, but there's nothing particularly exciting about it. And then just the brownness of like, look at that. Like, how dull is that to look at? I know this is a military base, and military bases, believe me, I lived on one for a couple of years. Military bases are dull. Doesn't mean I want to play on one. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't see it. My order Toten, I love because of the underground bit next to the trains. Feels like a zombies map on its own if you never get to the top side. Yeah, I mean, it is. Butter, what's going on, buddy? Let's take this. Has been a while. Not that long, though, since you've been by. Okay. We're gonna do this little side Easter egg just because something a little bit different, a little bit fun. Oh, I have to go talk to Ravenoff again. Ah, sure. Will that head last? I don't know. I've never, like, just left it there. I forgot. I have to go back down again. I've just been focused on school last year. Nah, hey, man. That's what you're supposed to be doing. 100% that's what you're supposed to be doing, so keep doing it. Now, we can only get one radio transmission per game, right? Yeah.
What's your big plan, Ravenoff?
When Omega first sent men into the Dark Ether, they came back crazy, telling stories.
Remember that? Every time I would always say it. Crazy, because he says crazy instead of crazy. I mean, it's the accent thing, I guess.
Get you access to the materials needed to make a dose.
Firebase Z, focus close quarter combat with perk machine. It'd be so much more fun. Feels like a chore to pick up a perk now. I just think it's dull as fuck.
So, find the compounds, make a dose, then we give
His ultimate, I mean, that's the ultimate what it comes down to for me. It's just boring.
But there are always exceptions, especially when Ethereum is involved. His personality may not be my slice of cake, but I think he is sincere in his desire.
I hope you're right, Strauss, because we're kind of putting all our money on red here.
Get it? I don't know why I'm doing the Easter egg steps. It's just like when I'm on a map, I have to do some steps, even though, I mean, maybe we will. I don't know. Now do I go get the canister from the medical area where I put the head? Is that what we do? Because then it spins it and then we put it on the AC unit. Probably, right? Yeah, okay. Is there any other intel in here? That was definitely something that got taken out of the game that used to be in, at least when they were planning it. When he's like, you gotta be careful, because we don't do anything there. the dogs just spawned in,
Aerosol
so
delivery system.
there must have been something
should
where
get
like
that
it
talking.
blew up or it,
Never has an
I don't know.
academic mind been more squandered.
unless they're saying like by just by
Gave into his
spinning
own
it, it created the dogs. Like,
That's
it
how
doesn't
the
make
Soviets
sense.
were able to seduce him so easily. My truth serum. I suppose you think you're clever.
Oh, and this is when you would get the trap. Yeah.
Oh, shit, my kid.
Target deleted.
Check warm tingles, feeling of happiness, euphoria. Which means it's time
Illicit
for
substances.
hallucination.
I like that double points, please.
My memories. Meaning of life
Neutralized.
to dance.
It's such a weird.
Neutralized.
I have to dance. I remember when this map came out, destroyed the boss in like 30 seconds. Yeah, that's the other thing too. That's another thing they definitely messed up on those. Like, because remember, like when you first played it,
Watch my toes. I only have
and you had to do the defend step, and then you got the fucking
necklace
tree, whatever he's called.
from your 40th. Bought it at Dahlia's, your favorite.
Oh, we have to talk to him again.
Lovely night, isn't it? Nothing like the
And
Big
then
Apple
he's
in
also the
winter
boss.
time.
It's like,
Fresh, crisp snow on the ground. Your eyes, my dear.
it's like, well, we already fought him. How can he be the boss if we just fought him? Like, that's not cool. But they did it to us anyway.
All right, Peck. You've had your fun. Now, how do we open the portal? Tell us the truth. The truth.
Didn't you guys leave me alone while I'm doing this?
The truth is that you interrupted a lovely waltz with my Martha.
With how everything else is
You'll need
in the
codes
game, if
to
you
restart
lose
the quantum
once, game ends, so
mainframe. Dr.
probably gotta
Sokolov
learn
and
to
Brahms
lose
have
the
them.
game.
But to locate Maxis,
Yeah, I
you'll
mean, I'm
need
not
our
sure how.
dimensional
It was
tracker
something.
ID
Like, they
tag.
definitely.
Sabine has that.
It wasn't just that they had Hellhounds spawn in.
yeah.
Like, I know that.
They're all dead.
It just can't be.
Or
Oh, can you see it
infected.
from here?
Head to the data center. There may be something that can help you.
Because, you know, he's like, easy take, you know, Butterfingers or whatever the hell he says. That's like, we didn't do anything. We just turned it on. Like, so it makes sense if we dropped it or, I don't know, whatever, something. But just not how it actually went down. I don't know why I can't see that.
Ah, the memory transference station. Built to recover memories from dark ether miners transformed by Ethereum. All you need to do is find Sokolov, Brahms, and Sabine in their current forms. Trap their essence, collect their memories. Easy peasy.
Alright, let's try to get one.
Establishing decoy.
Did I not pick up? Did I not pick one of these things up? I really thought I did. Pick it up!
Like Peg
Jesus
said, easy
Christ.
enough. Reactivation codes, tracker ID, open the portal, bring Maxis home.
Let's hope our target will be easy to identify amongst the endless horde.
Okay, let's go do this. Little Easter egg, side Easter egg here. Wait, now, do I need to remember this? Or is it always the same? Like, if I just go over there. I don't need to write this down, right? It's just gonna open when I get there. Alright, 24, 45. 13. I don't think I need to remember it. Mangler's literally only a unique boss with his arms and regular boss files, same weak points. I mean, yeah. I didn't know you could use a zombie. For that, yeah, I mean, that's what you do for this particular one. 24, 45, 13. I think that's, I don't think we even need it though. I think we're just gonna go over here and it's gonna open for us. if I remember rightly, but it's been a long time. Is it always stamina up? I think it is always stamina up, and I already bought it. That was basically a waste, but we did it. All right, that's a mimic right there. I wish they did the Varrock spawns on this map. That's so cool. How so? What do you mean as far as the core type stuff?
That bastard is out of commission.
On Varrock?
No, that's the sweet. Put effect on target. Undead hostile eliminated.
Part of the reason why I think is why I really don't like this map too is it was this map that I really started grinding for my Dark Ether camo, and this is the map I got it on. But I just spent so much time in that middle area training, like running here, and then up that, through that mid section there, and it's just like, ugh. And again, brown, 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 gray, brown, it's just beige, brown, beige, brown. It's so boring. I mean, it's so fucking boring. Where were we supposed to go do something? Just don't hit me, man. I think now's where you're supposed to be doing the mimic step, right? I don't even want to do this. I don't know why I don't know why I'm actually getting these things, because I don't really want to even do. The Easter egg right now. This step though, like the whole getting the mimic thing. My God, it's annoying. It's just annoying. Like, oh my God, annoying. Because if you don't get, like, you know, if you leave a little too much health on them, or, you know, God forbid you take too much. I mean, I think we just killed the mimic that we needed for this particular round. There's the one intel there. I think that's all the intel that's... No. There's one in the rafters here in this room. I'm sure of it. I'm pretty sure of it. I swear, somewhere up there, there's a radio on the ledge that you need to shoot down. There it is.
You received the files, yes?
It's crazy the stuff that'll come back to you after a while, huh? When you need a revive. Okay, what are we doing right now?
I am surprised Peck did not kill you after he tricked you. Simple solutions are always good for complex problems. But he let you live. So, either he is an idiot or he still has plans for you. And on him, it's probably both. Fucking fool.
Okay, I don't think there's anything left to do with him. I think there's... yes. Again, I don't know how I'm remembering this. I mean, I made videos on all, like, for everything on this game. I collected every piece of intel for like the whole year, except for the PlayStation exclusive Onslaught stuff. I didn't do that because I played on the Xbox. I had it for PlayStation, but I prefer the Xbox. By the way, are you guys gonna get Hogwarts Legacy when it comes out? I think I'm streaming that. I'm almost definitely streaming that. I'm pretty excited about that game coming out, to be honest. Oh, right. Forgot about that. Oh, and that's where you get the key for the thing in the middle. I don't really want to do the Easter egg right now, though.
Raptor 1 is available for evac.
Are we gonna get a lockdown? Does that happen now? I should exfil. Actually, I should exfil. We're gonna exfil. Just because we hit level 50, I wanted to get the knife melee.
Chopper inbound for extraction. Get to the LZ.
Ah, the key you found. It must match one of these lockers.
Nice hostile cadaver.
We didn't set up for this at all, but I mean, it's round 11, so it shouldn't matter.
I have no qualms about this. None. Semtex.
Come on.
Another zombie KIA.
Seconds till Soviet down missile line. Area clear. I'm picking them up.
Okay. Now we can get the knife melee on our when we have our gun up, so that's fine.
This was a big one, team.
Just
get back here in one
on a boat
piece.
for over a month now. Oh, is he in the Navy? Or is he a fisherman or something? I was in the Navy. That's why I'm asking if he's in the Navy. If he is in the Navy. Or just pleasure cruise. My brother has a boat, actually. I don't know. He might have sold it by now, but God, it was like a week ago, maybe. I saw a news story. I think it was a news story. I don't know what, because like I wouldn't have found it otherwise. There were these people doing some kind of just pleasure cruise, like over in the Bahama or Bermuda area, and they just came upon this sailboat out there, just in the middle of nowhere, and they're like, "Oh, let's go over and check it out." Not Navy, more pleasure cruising, I guess, but looks like a stereotypical fisherman. Okay. What was that? Oh, that's such a weird one. All the ether reactor, 20 mimics, blah, blah, blah. Let me do this real quick. Might as well, right? I don't have anything else after that. So they roll up to this this boat that's out there. It's just some other sailboat, Nothing special. And it's completely abandoned. Like, they're trying to, you know, hail them, and they're talking to them like, hey, you guys are on there, whatever, like shouting out to them. Nothing, nothing, nothing. They keep calling, nothing. So then they hop on to make sure, you know, like, hey, is everything okay? And they go through it, and it's just completely abandoned. I don't know if you guys know the story of the Mary Celeste. It's from hundreds of years ago, about a ship that took off from England. I think it was England. And people came across it. Other sailors came across it, and they boarded it, and it was like everybody had just vanished. They were just gone. Everything was left like this. The stove was still warm, like kind of a thing, but there was no people on board. Like none of the life preservers or like boats and stuff had been deployed. Nothing. It was just abandoned completely. And it was like basically the people on board had just been like plucked off of it, like by aliens or something. It was just nothing. There was just nothing. What was in the boat they found? Possible mass hysteria due to atmospheric conditions. Well, there's a whole bunch of, you know, different theories about it. What happened? I mean, they didn't. I don't think they got abducted or anything like that. But on this little boat, it just reminded me of that. It was just kind of crazy. But like the guy went through it. He's with the video camera, went through it. Like it was, you know, had been slept in. There was all their stuff on there, all their clothes. Again, like their life rings were in place. The boat was fine. There was nothing damaged about it. Nothing wrong, other than nobody's on board. And it was the same for the Mary Celeste as it was this little sailboat. And then they started to tow it back in. And then they ran out of gas. The people that were towing it back in from another sailboat. I think it was just a guy and his wife or girlfriend or whoever it was. And then while they were towing it back in, like I said, they ran out of gas. And you think, okay, well, like the other boat, the other sailboat was like slightly bigger than theirs. You just put up the sails and try to, you know, catch some wind. Dude, the Atlantic Ocean down there was like, I mean, it was like a plate of glass. There was no wind whatsoever. None. It was just dead calm, man. It looked literally like the ocean looked like a plate of glass you could just walk across. And they ended up being out there for another, like, they were just adrift at this point for like, I think they said 24 or 25 days. It's just nuts, man. It's just a weird story. I mean, it's probably not that weird. It's just, I mean, they might have been taken by pirates. They might have been whatever. I mean, there was no blood as far as I can remember. Like, they didn't find anything like that. But aliens, though, yes, please. Scared to think that's possible. I'd hate to be in that situation. It'd be terrifying. The reason why it really caught my eye, too, is because, like I said, my brother, he was thinking about, he always has to be doing something. He's got to, you know, get another degree in something, study this language, do that, learn how to do this, learn how to do that. And he just took up sailing because he wanted to, I guess. It was something to do. And he got super into it, got this boat, and then he was going to... one of the things he was talking about doing... We're from Massachusetts. He lives in Massachusetts still. And was sailing down to... I think it was Bermuda or the Bahamas. I can't remember. I always get mixed up the two. Something he was going to do... One of them was a race he was going to do, and the other thing was like, man, I'm thinking about just taking, you know, the family. We're just do it as like a trip. Like, dude, that's a long goddamn trip. So good luck. But I don't know if he no, they definitely didn't do it as a family. I don't think he did the race thing either, but I think he went on some kind of adventure with some other people. I don't really recall, to be honest. But yeah, it's just kind of crazy how, you know, when you're on a sailboat, you think, I mean, you're out in the ocean, there's always wind. Like, no. That's not necessarily the case. That's not always how it goes. It's just like, it's kind of creepy. I mean, to think, like, part of that story that ended up being really weird is like these other people, those two people that found the other sailboat, were like, they were just stuck out there for again for a month. Really, it was like 25 days, just waiting for some wind to pick up or somebody to, you know, to come get them. Like, I mean, that would freak me out. Water doesn't freak me out. Again, I was in the Navy. It doesn't, you know, there's nothing bad about the water itself. But when things can, like, your reliance upon elements to help you.
Find Max's and bring her home.
I'll keep it in the back of my mind.
Wrap it up. My team's in
but with an
position.
engine and sales reserve fuel, yeah, and a sat phone.
The soldiers
Yeah, I
are
mean, I
ready
think
on
most
arrival.
people have like that stuff. Like,
Heed my warning.
it seems like
Time to
I
spill
think these people
clean
do it
blood.
like this is what they do for fun, and I think they have like a YouTube channel, and that's, you know, so it's
Wrap it
basically
up.
their jobs as
Point
well.
my team in the right direction. They'll find Max's.
I don't share.
So for them, I think it was just more like it ended up just being an adventure. Like they had plenty of food for the trip. Like I think they had all their stuff. I think it was just kind of,
He's there.
I don't know.
Join you, but
I mean, they were fine.
It's your turn
Everything
now.
worked out, but
I will watch the security feeds and help when I can.
just kind of
Go
nuts.
now.
Hey, there's my knife. Oh, it feels so good to have it back.
Keep
Oh,
on
when you
coming.
get it fully upgraded, that's when you get the extra health back from melee as well. Not until I fully upgrade it, though. Is it possible without SAI? What do you mean? What are you talking about? What do you mean? I don't understand. SAI. I was thinking about seeing if we could try today, actually. Because we did a couple of Dark Ops challenges the last time I did this. That I played Cold War. To do the anvil, the
Body
I
drop.
think it was what it was called. The knife-only exfil. For me, that would definitely be a D Machina type
Keep coming.
that we would do, but to make the spawn jump. Oh no, you like, I don't think you just can't do it anymore. Oh, I don't know. Maybe you can do it with the size because you did get that extra bounce with you. Yeah. Yeah. You could almost do like Black Ops 3 slide hopping with it too. You had to kind of finagle it. I remember I made a video about it. But if you like were hopping, you could kind of whip yourself as you were doing it and like propel yourself forward a little bit. And it just made it so you could kind of slide hop, but it definitely wasn't the same as BO3. Just similar. But yeah, I don't even know again if you can actually still do it at all, even with the size. I mean, I know you can't without. I love him so much. Revive my love for the game. Spam aside, buy a wall weapon, have fun. No, man, you're good. You're good. You're good. Don't worry about it. You're not spamming. You're just chatting. It's a slow day here on the channel too. Like, I don't know what's going on. I think people are just kind of in that post-holiday hangover. Like, I mean, I know I am.
To the morgue.
And
with
again,
you.
where it's raining out today, it's just kind of a gray day. I mean, I like when we get rain here because we just don't get it for 10 months out of the year, really. So we need it. It's always good to get. But oh shit. Okay.
Someone help me.
Oh my god. But then you get the half-ass stuff like I'm doing right now. So it's kind of everything's just kind of blah and bland.
I'll knock you down. Good effect on target. on coming. I'm not even tired.
I must have like a bad. I mean, I haven't unlocked. Again, it's a new account, so I don't have like all the stuff unlocked. But and like the barrel I have on right now, it's just something about the hip fire. Because this thing, the M16 is like, it's almost the best shotgun in the game, as well as the best long range weapon as well. But again, that's when you have it fully upgraded with all the Ethereum and you have the right attachments on. And again, we're still unlocking stuff for this. I just haven't used it very much yet.
Do I look tired?
With this account. Yeah, my YouTube backend is all flatline right now. Past year has been steady upwards growth. Some attachment. Yeah. LMG. Yeah. I mean, the attachments help a lot in this game, which is kind of cool. I still miss the days of just like BO3. You put stock on it, put rapid fire on it, put a grip on it. Like, you don't have 12 different grips to choose from. It's just
keep on coming.
A grip
I'm not even tired.
that you're putting on it. I don't know. They're trying to get into that like. Oh, I'm crawling. Where the hell am I getting hit from?
There aren't enough
And
graves
Call
in
of
the
Duty
world.
and realism to me just don't mix. Like, just stop. We'll go one. Might as well. Let's get that too while we have it. I missed double tap. Yeah, you just didn't need it in this game though. Like, you're too powerful as is. You know, when you use all the Ethereum to upgrade and all that stuff, you just didn't. It was overkill, completely overkill. I mean, like once you upgrade everything in this game in zombies, and you know you have the loadout weapon you want. So basically, you're starting the game with the best gun that is available in the game, or at least best to your liking, your play style, however you like it. You can buy Perkaholic for every game. You're not limited to 4 perks. You've got the field upgrades. You've got kill streaks that you can use. Like, you're pretty goddamn indestructible in this game, to be honest. Even though I just went down 10 minutes ago. I mean, most of them not paying attention, but
Do I look tired? No.
when you have it all upgraded, like, so when the PhD came out, because remember, it was like, we kept getting one new perk. For this map, it ended up being Tombstone. Talk about a waste. Just don't bother with the Tombstone. And then when Outbreak came out, we got a couple of more new ones, and so it's like, oh, what's it gonna be this time? And it's just like, I was hoping it wasn't gonna be double tap, just because again, you're too powerful in this game, for me. Like it's fun in a way because you can load in.
Known Maxis was doing Requiem's bidding.
And
Look,
again, you can be very powerful. You don't have to kind of go super hard at the beginning. Like at the beginning of the stream, I was talking about the Call of the Dead remake.
Okay, we'll play ball.
And comparing it to the BL1 version,
And you.
it's still reasonably. It's not an easy map just because it's on BO3 because you get the extra hit, because it's still like they used to make the maps very narrow, and you had to use your skill, you had to pay attention, you had to be on top of it. But still definitely easier than the BO1 version. But you had to, you had to try, you had to be in there, you had to pay attention, you had to go, get after it a little bit. And on this game, you just once you just kind of went through the grind to get all. Where are they spawning? Once you went through the grind to upgrade everything, like you were. Again, you're basically indestructible. So. I was glad when they didn't put it in, to be honest, but I swear there was something there for me.
Moving at a bit of a snail's pace today, aren't we? Chop chop, guys. I still have
I
a
mean,
lot of
double
work
tap
to
is one of
do.
my
I
favorite,
just have her
like,
ready to
all-time
walk out
perks.
of the
It's just so good on, like, everything before, basically, this game came out. And gets flat out kind of necessary, really. I mean, it wasn't a crutch perk, but there were certain maps and certain times, like, you kind of needed it. That's why I think, you know, like, IW did such a great job with their zombies as far as if you wanted to basically be indestructible, you had to complete all the maps, but you earned it. And then you could turn it on or off if you know, depending on if you wanted to have that or not with Director's Cut.
Stun grenade out.
But it was up to you, and like, not that you can't, like in this game, like I could limit myself to like, okay, we're only doing 4 perks, whatever. But like with everything else upgraded, you're still really strong. You know what I mean? Like you're not going to be hurt, which is fun in a way. And it, like they had a very specific Treyarch. They had a very specific thing they were trying to do, which was to get new players to play the game, to play zombies.
Looks promising.
And by all accounts, they accomplished that goal. So. The close quarters are so nice on our rooftops, but like, you know, small area, to be honest.
Find Cool Clay's body to acquire the key.
So when you have something, uh-oh. What's going on? Is the stream lagging at all for you guys? Because it's telling me it's in excellent condition, but it keeps freezing on my screen over here. Like, oh, what? This is very weird. Yeah, a few stutters, but it's all good for me. Okay, because I just looked up to my left here in my studio where I have the stream, like on YouTube, I have my stream up. It's doing it again. It keeps lagging. It was just showing me that like we're on the 3rd power thing right now. It showed me just picking up the max ammo from down in spawn. But it's also telling me I have an excellent connection and everything's fine. And it just keeps I keep getting the, you know, the loading wheel. So it's freaking me out a little bit here. And it doesn't make, hold on one sec, it's gonna go. Okay, but then I look on my stream over here and everything's fine. Like on my actual page and everything's fine. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with it. Wonder Fizz is dumb in this and added to the confusion with the upgrade menus and on the armor stand. Yeah, I had a few stutters. I usually pause my studio and open any tab. I mean, we'll see. I'm gonna leave it for now.
Undead threat neutralized.
Well, the thing with the Wonder Fizz in this too, it's just like everything else in this game. They made it way easier. It's like now it's just going to the machine and you just pick the one that you want. Whereas, you know, in the past, obviously you didn't know what you were gonna get, and now it's like whatever you want. Totally, it's what, you know, it's all here. So you can have it if you want it. And again, you know, for what they were trying to do by getting new players, it was very successful. At the same time, it doesn't have a ton of replayability. There's just not enough to really keep you engaged beyond the initial play, you know, the first couple of times you do it. whatever. That's done. You fucker.
There is a weapons forge at my location. It is now operational. It makes weapons fire bullets cut like Soviet steel. Your team should use.
How are we running out of it?
I'll kill you all if I have to.
Oh, come on. Nobody's dropping me any ammo? For real? I mean, that's just annoying. Why would they do that to me? Okay. I know I kind of blew through here earlier, but I don't know what it is about this game and picking up the intel. I always do it. Even like, I don't need it. I don't really want it. It's just like, I just kind of feel it's necessary. I don't know why. I really don't. All right, let's leave here. We'll go back down.
Come see me. You'll get what you want.
Didn't mean to kill the second one there, but that's all right. We can get this done now. I've never done the Easter egg on this map, so this all feels new to me. Oh, really? The only step it's not even difficult, it's just annoying. I mean, I suppose it is difficult, technically speaking, just to get the exact right amount of hits onto the mimics before you pick them up in the traps and everything, but I mean, it's not actually hard. Again, it's really what it is. It's so annoying. So I suppose we'll try to get the Easter egg done this time. I mean, why not? Where's the damn thing? Spawned in the same place twice? Alright, let's hope for the Ray K this time. Although, I don't even really know. Howard?
I'm keeping this for sure.
That's the thing, is because, again, well, I mean, I have the knife now, but it doesn't mean you're always going to get the opportunity to really use it when you're going for the mimics. When you're, you know, trapping the 3 different ones. So it's good that we have it, but again, it's not like you're absolutely going to use it each time. So, all right, so we talked to Ravenov. We got to go talk to Peck again, and then we got to go back to Ravenov to get the key card, right? This was annoying. This was very annoying.
Let's get this over with, shall we?
Mm-hmm. Couldn't agree more.
You've had your fun, Peck. Where is Maxis? Here's the thing. Do you know why we built our base here? Dimensional fragility. The barrier between realities is so weak even a child could open a portal. The Dark Ether is very useful for disposing of your enemies. That's right. I threw her through the portal. Gonzo, forever. I could reopen it, but, well, with the power back on, I need to finish transmitting my research to Omega. Best of luck with your thing.
Fucking Suka. The Dark Ether is a death sentence. I have seen it break men who survived the Gulag. There are other ways to make back talk. Return to the village.
I'm at the village. You're not ready for me. Oh, look, it's just line up. Suck. Check that.
There's more where that came from.
It's so satisfying when you get that many kills in a row like that. I mean, they literally just line up for you and... You just hear that sound.
What's your big plan, Ravenov?
They're just going down, going down, going down.
When Omega first sent men into the Dark Ether, they came back crazy, telling stories we knew could not be true. To extract the truth, we created a special serum. This keycard will get you access to the materials needed to make a dose. This truth serum will make that bastard Beck tell you anything.
So, find the compounds, make a dose, then we give Peck a taste of his own medicine.
Oh, wait.
I'm
No.
personally not convinced of the...
Oh, I forgot. If we're gonna do this, I need the dartboard. I'll leave that there for the moment, and then I'm gonna need this again. Okay.
effectiveness of truth serums, but there are always exceptions, especially when Ethereum is involved.
What's your assessment, Strauss? Do you think Ravenov's on our side?
I may not share his love for theatrics.
I really thought Strauss was going to turn and be a bad guy in this, but didn't end up being that way. Would have at least been a little bit interesting if they had done it. A little twist in the story. I mean, it would have been one you could see coming from a mile away, which is maybe why they didn't do it. So I give them credit for not doing completely obvious stuff. Although everything else they did was pretty goddamn obvious. It's not like they really threw us for a loop anywhere. Alright, let's just go spin this. God, I hate being on this map. I really do. Let's do that. Let's go get the eyeball. We didn't get this yet, did we? No.
Scheiße, you idiot! You must be careful.
This was pretty gnarly the first time we played through the map. I was like, oh, okay. We're doing that, are we? I don't know which ones are the two real zombies left.
There's an external window opening up,
we,
team.
we found them. Okay, that's fine. La 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 la. I guess we're not going to do that right at the beginning of this round because that wouldn't make sense. We're just going to go gas him now.
An aerosol delivery system. That should get Peck talking.
He was a brilliant scientist.
This is kind of a cool step. I'll give it that. Like,
Research in theoretical physics.
you don't just do a thing that unlocks whatever
maybe
you're
even respected.
throwing it in there, and you know, then it does something to the guy, and then you go deal with the guy. Like, that's a pretty good step. I mean, it's pretty simple to figure out, but
I suppose you think you're clever. Is it even a proper dose?
still a good step, I think.
Oh, it might be. Symptoms check. Warm tingles, goosebumps, feeling happiness, euphoria. Which means it's time for hallucination.
That's Bill.
Memories. My memories. Finally finished. The meaning of life.
Most upgrades in the world.
To death. Steady now,
That's enough
Martha.
of you.
You must follow my lead.
Again, quite satisfying when that happens.
Ouch. Damn it all, Martha. Watch my toes. I only
Watch
have
my
the 10.
toes. I gotta
You
restart
wore
my
the
PC.
necklace
No problem, man.
from your 40th. Bought it at Dahlia's, your favorite.
Yes.
Exfil window gone. Stay
Give it a
alive
quote,
till the
man.
next one. All right, Peck. You've had your fun. Now, how do we
One,
open the portal? Tell us the truth.
3.
I'm gonna look for this again.
The truth is that you interrupted a lovely waltz with my
I just don't see it.
But the portal, you'll need the codes to restart the quantum mainframe. Dr. Sokolov and Brahms have them. But to locate Maxis, you'll need her dimensional tracker ID tag. Sabine has that. Oh, yeah. They're all dead.
Okay, straight down. Let me pull up my picture here. So that's 3.
Four infected. Head to the data center. There may be something that can help you.
That's 4. And 8. 3, 4, 8. Okay. I can't. Oh my god, it's stuck. Why is it stuck like that? 3, 4, 8. Okay, I can put this away. I just I don't miss pulling this shit out all the time. Doing this. We can go through here. That's fine.
Ah, that key you found. It must match one of these lockers.
Be still now.
That is
Okay, we got the one we
definitely
want.
part of the Ethereum rifle prototype.
Did I need... Did we need to spawn in the second one if you got it already? I can't remember. Guess not. He didn't drop me anything. Okay. Oh, head to the data center. So let's go get the trap. And we can get the part from...
The memory transference station. Built to recover memories from dark ether miners transformed by Ethereum. All you need to do is find Sokolov, Brahms, and Sabine in their current forms. Trap their essence, collect their memories. Easy peasy.
Like Peck said, easy enough. Reactivation codes, tracker ID, open the portal, bring Maxis home.
Let's hope our target will
Okay,
be easy
blah,
to
blah, blah, blah,
identify amongst the endless horde.
It's over here. Well, why is my knife so slow? Okay, well now we're gonna have to shoot him. Just kind of hope I get it right. It's close, but Alright, that should be it.
Scanning for target. Target in range.
Should be.
Target lost.
Oh, fuck.
That's all she wrote.
That's what I hate about it. It's like, what did I need? Like that much more off of it? And so now we have to go another round. Like, that is just so frustrating. Okay, let's go. What? 3, 4, 8. There's my numbers. Will I be able to shoot it with the shotgun like accurately enough? Do you think? I usually just buy that revolver right there, but of course he spawned there. Why wouldn't he spawn right there?
Can't say
Oh,
I'm
no.
not disappointed.
Oh, come on. Are you flipping kidding me? I can't do it with duels, man. I have to aim. And then my other is this gun, which is a burst weapon, of course. Alright, we're gonna go hit the box. I mean, there's no way this is gonna work. We'll try. No, there's no way if I can't aim. Alright. That's fine. Whatever. I should have probably bought that bullfrog off the wall. Okay, never mind.
Perfect for these circumstances.
Got a bullfrog anyway. Alright. And then maybe we can get lucky if we flip the round while we're down here, and then the mimic will spawn in down this area. Again, if we're lucky, so it probably won't. Did I get my numbers wrong somehow? Was the 4 not actually a 4? I mean, I know, like, on that 8 I had like a double shot, so I can go look at the numbers again, but okay, I think we're gonna have to do that. Oh, now I'm just annoyed. Again, there's just this map, this Easter egg, there's really nothing I like about it. It's just annoying. Alright, we're gonna look again. Three. 4. That's 3, 4, 8. For sure. Is there a single shot pistol anywhere other than... down in spawn where... Never mind.
The future is now.
Alright, we don't need it. Fuck it. We're all good. Okay, now though we need to basically stay in this area and not go into one of the areas where the mimics can spawn, because we don't want to accidentally spawn it. If we spawn in a regular one right now, that's fine. That you would normally get, like, that's okay. We just don't want... one of the ones that we need. Should just be right. He won't matter. And I think this is the last guy. Okay. Let's go try to do this again. That better do it.
Target captured. Collect for processing. 3 minutes to containment phase.
Okay, we should be good there. All right, so that worked out.
Downloading memories.
Poor Dr. Sokolov. He's a tough old bird, but all...
He's a tough old bird. Why am I... Where are the subtitles? Why are they not on? How am I not seeing this? I mean, it shouldn't be on controller, but I didn't see it on the graphics. Or is it in audio? Field of view. Where the hell? Subtitles, man. Subtitles. I mean, it's not going to be here. Where are subtitles? Seriously, like how?
No place, no way to go through that.
Okay, let's assume that's one of them. I don't remember all the quotes.
Sokolov and Park.
Okay, so where did I?
Confirming.
That guy was in this area over here, right? That's really annoying. Gotta be honest.
That's one of the activation codes. You just need to find the other one.
Like, where else would subtitles be? Makes no sense.
Line him up. I'll knock him down.
Okay, we definitely don't want the nuke. Let's create crawlers right now. Okay, should be all right. That shouldn't be one of them.
Scanning for target. Target in range. Target captured. Collect for processing. 3 minutes to containment phase.
Okay, this shouldn't be one of them, but it's possible that it is. But so long as we stay on this round and don't flip it, we should be good to go. The problem is because I can't find subtitles. I can't tell if it's.
Downloading memories.
Look how bad I have a buyer lined up. Captain Revanov would have me shot.
I can't tell if it's one that I need right away or not.
I need money if I'm ever going to run away.
What's up, man?
Shoveled with flowers in their hair. Not much aim. First, the wolf needs to do his part.
Grab another one. Let's keep searching.
Okay, that wasn't it. All right, that's fine. It wasn't supposed to be, so that's fine. It just spawned in a weird kind of in-between spot, and sometimes they get a little bit far out from where they're supposed to be. So that's okay. Looks like it's gonna be down in spawn. Game night, what's up, man? Good to see you again. All right, let's go back down to spawn. Should be right in here. Okay, why did it not spawn? That doesn't make any goddamn sense. Sorry I'm late, I'm doing good. How are you? No need to worry about being late, man. There is no late. So long as you show up, it's cool. Appreciate it. I'm good. It's raining here and everything's kind of a little bit blah, you know, whatever. So it's kind of in the mood we're in today. Why did he not spawn in? Is it because I triggered the one in that open area? Is that a thing that happens? I can't remember. It must be, because we checked all the areas. Okay, let's give it a second to spawn in, if it's going to. Okay. See now, this is what I don't like. Why did we get two of them? Is that the one? Yeah.
Scanning for target.
To the morgue with you.
See, it's like when the game does stupid shit to me like that, that's when I get mad. And now I have to try so hard not to hit the one that I already started to damage, because that should be the one. At the same time, will it necessarily be the right one? See, like that one, I can't.
Hope you're watching this.
I've just got to be so careful here in this. Very little margin for error, because I've already got him down to the proper amount of health. Like if I hit him one more time with this gun, he's toast.
Scanning for target. Target in range. 3 minutes to containment center. Return to processing station immediately.
Alright. Now the other guy is also super weak, so yeah, I'm doing the Easter egg right now. Yeah, this is game night. I was trying to just have a super casual one, but then it's like, well, I'm here.
Downloading memories. Scanning for target. Target in range.
No, try not.
Scanning for
Nothing
target.
worthwhile there. Try again.
Okay, that wasn't him.
Target in range.
Somehow.
Target captured. Collect for processing.
Okay, it better be this one.
Return to processing station.
Because this is when I get super pissed at this map, when it just doesn't give you what it's supposed to, like.
Downloading memories.
Do you like this? No, I hate this map. I really hate this map. It's my least favorite map, probably of all time. I mean, the Easter egg isn't bad per se. I don't like this step. There are some good steps to it, though. But I don't care for this map at all.
That's Max's tracker ID. Now the portal can target her position in the dark ether.
Okay, so that's forgot about this. So that's 2 of the 3 that we need.
Another dimensional bridge. This is the last thing we need right now. Quickly, you must go
Obviously,
to the area.
well,
Prepare yourself. They are coming to kill you now. You must hold the area.
does doing
You are our last line of defense.
yeah, it definitely takes the whole round. So, all right, so we're gonna have to wait till the end of the next round at least. Any particular reason why you dislike it so much? It's just brown and beige and boring. There's nothing interesting about it, I don't find.
Sorry, you have to share. Go to hell, all of you!
Can't hit that guy. Oh, we're gonna run out of ammo here. 10 grand. Three B's, I can agree with that.
Exit window
Basically in a bad way. Yeah, it's just so dull. I mean, for me, I don't like it.
There
And
was Soviet strength within you.
as I was saying before, I know you weren't here, obviously, but part of it, I'm sure, is this is the map where I was really grinding and finally finished getting Dark Ether. So I spent so much time, like, you know, hoarding over here, running up this alley. As soon as we got to the choke point, you know, getting 1,000,000 kills. Come back over here, hoard up, go back over there, you know, 1,000,000 kills. So Part of it's my own fault, I guess.
Not as mindless as it looks.
It's just got so dull for me. Like doing this, exactly that, over and over and over and over. Yeah, we're gonna try not to flip around here, because we have the guy in spawn that we need still. The last mimic that we need. And I think if you teleport, crawlers will die, so... we don't want any of them. We don't want to leave them as the last. Okay, this guy just spawned in late, so that's awesome. And now we will go down and we will try to get the last one. I'll be right back. I'm gonna head inside and get on my PC. No problem, man. Alright. Should be right here.
Raptor 1, RTV for refuel. Evac window closed.
One more knife? One more knife.
Scanning for target.
Just wouldn't go off.
Scanning for target.
Okay, let's do this.
Scanning for target.
For the love of God. This is another thing that it does, man.
Target in range.
It just won't go off sometimes.
Scanning for target.
Why is it picking it up? Dude, I swear to God, I'm gonna lose my mind. Let's get him clear of the zombie.
Scanning for target. Scanning for target. In range.
I hate this step, man. It might be my least favorite step, period. Go off. It just won't go off. I swear to God. I mean, it just doesn't make sense. It works fine for the first two.
Scanning for target.
I'm double tapping.
Scanning for target. Target in range. Target lost. Trap destroyed.
It's such a shitty step, man. It just is a shitty step. It just is. I don't know if it, I don't know if it even counts when you come back up from when you teleport. I think it would still work. Okay, that's a regular zombie. I wonder if I can go back down, if he'll still be there. Like, okay, this is him.
Scanning for target. Target in range. Target lost.
Eat a dick. Oh, I hate this step so much, man. It's annoying and shitty. And it's like, again, the first two that we captured, like, it goes up. The trap goes up, no problem when you tap it. And then there's just times where the game just decides. I mean, it literally is what it feels like. The game just decides, like, nah, we're just not gonna have it work right now. Why? We're just not gonna have it work right now. I know what you mean, game is more buggy than responsive. I mean, it's just... I'm all for, like, a challenge. Like, everything you can do solo, I've done. Except for the transit Easter egg. I've actually not done the transit Easter egg solo. Done Origins on BO2, I've done Blood of the Dead on BO4. Like, I'm good for the challenge. I like the challenge. I don't like when they make things artificially hard, which is one of the big reasons why I don't like Exo Zombies. Is they just take your Exo away from you, like, at every turn. For no reason other than just to do it. It's like, artificial difficulty is not fun. Like when you just throw the, it's just not gonna work right now, or we're just gonna screw this up, you know, for no reason. Like, that's not interesting or fun or, like... Okay, that should be plenty. Let him sprint and get away from those guys.
Scanning for target. Target in range.
And then it picks it up.
Scanning for target. Target in range. Target captured. Collect for processing. 3 minutes
Okay.
to containment failure. Return to processing station immediately.
That should be it. It should be it. We'll see. You never know with this stupid game. Or this stupid map, I should say. Cold War could have been... I mean, a lot of people think... I'm...
Power cells. The kind Cool-Clay's rifle will require. You will have to recharge them.
I'm gonna do this just for the, like, challenge thing that you get completed.
Downloading memories.
I am by far the oldest man.
So let me go charge this. I just want to build it just to, again, just to do it. A lot of people, I think they're probably the newer players, newer to zombies that haven't been around, you know, certainly since the beginning or even like from the BO3 days. But at least if you can believe what's over on Reddit and Twitter, which you can't, but just what's going around there right now is kind of the general chatters. Like, you know, BO3 and Cold War Zombies are both, you know, S tier games. It's like, I mean, BO3 is, yes. Cold War to me is not. If it had great maps, it could be close.
Ah, yes.
But I just don't think it had the maps were anywhere near good enough.
That's the second activation code. Good work. That's what we need to reboot the mainframe.
Downloading contents to disk.
Nice work. Let's get the mainframe rebooted.
If this works, we should be able to open the breach and target Agent Max's exact location.
It just didn't have... It wasn't special. It was fun and it was very grindable at the beginning of the year. But again, it's kind of why I restarted it. I'm going for, you know, getting all my Ethereum and everything again. That's why, you know, I started a new account. Just to go and do all that kind of stuff again, because it was fun. But I don't think it. I just don't think it has enough to the game to actually really make it. I mean, not anywhere near BO3 level. To me, the order is BO3, IW, BO4, mostly because of the Chaos Crew.
It's always something. Maybe Peg can still prove useful.
Do we have to talk to him again?
Heck, we need to stabilize the portal, and I want the truth.
Oh, we gotta get the meter thing from here.
The truth is, I told myself it's
But I mean,
okay
I
to
think this is a
betray my
good
country.
game. I don't think Cold War rises above good because, again, the maps are just. They're really nothing special. There's not one of them that I would put
That's the thing about
in the
truth.
top 2, even maybe
It's
3
unforgiving.
tiers of
It
overall,
doesn't
like
care.
from every map ever.
Your feelings don't matter. But your truth. Stabilize the portal. You need more power. Find Ethereum crystals. Take them to the ether reactors. Should work. Now, leave me alone.
Leave me
Please.
alone.
You need Ethereum? I know some soldiers have been stealing crystals to sell on black market. As they are all dead, I do not think they
Game
will
Night
mind
is
if
back.
you reclaim them.
Have you seen
for
the movie Game
Motherland.
Night, by the way? Game Night?
Karma is a cruel bitch.
Spelled
after
differently.
all. I do not know where they hid crystals, but an ether meter could find them.
But an ether
There is
meter
one in
could find
cabinet
it.
nearby. I can provide the
Oh,
passcode.
perhaps I can
The code is
shoot one out right next to you. Okay.
760.
Well, that was lucky.
Ravenov has yet to lead us astray, Vader. I think we are right to place our trust in him.
I've
Doctor.
not seen the
Let's
movie
find
or
our
heard of it.
crystals and
It's
bring
not bad.
Maxis
It's
home.
kind of fun. It's a comedy. Jason Bateman and God, what's her name?
Marking waypoint coordinates.
I forget her name. She was nominated for an Academy Award for Spotlight. She's very pretty. She was in Mean Girls. She was the head Mean Girl. Fuck, what's her name? I can picture her perfectly. I don't know why I can't think of her name. Rachel McAdams, that's it. And Jesse Plemons is in it, and it's not bad. I mean, if you catch it on, if you can catch it on, you know, cable or something like that, or some, you know, streaming service that you already have, I wouldn't necessarily go ahead and, you know, go spend some money on renting it or whatever. It's not bad. I shouldn't say that. Like, for $3, it's worth it. Okay, we're gonna try to save this guy so we don't flip around here.
What's happening? Report.
An isotopic dome has surrounded our team. Stay inside, server.
Okay, there, he died. Shit. Set these dudes up. Get out of here, bitch.
I'm saving my bullets for a rainy day.
And what do you know? It's raining. Okay, is that it? Jeez. No, it's not it. Still spawning. Still. And now you're just getting annoying. Okay. Oh yeah, Rachel McAdams is pretty good. I hope the new COD game Zombies goes back to the original story. I really don't hold your breath for that, man. They'll continue the Dark Ether. They spent too much time setting it up. They're just not going to go back. Now, I should say with that, that doesn't mean, you know, we have Samantha, we have Eddie still. So it doesn't mean that we won't get, like I thought at the end of this, or really I was thinking it was going to be at the end of this map, and then I was thinking at the end of this year. Of Cold War's year. The final thing we were going to see is like there's going to be a portal, kind of like what we get going on here. I think this is what gave me the ideas. We went and got Sam out of the Dark Ether. Because remember, at the end of BO4, we didn't destroy everything. We didn't destroy the other characters. We just banished everything to the Dark Ether. So that means that Tank is in there, Eddie's in there, you know, different versions of Richtofen, Nikolai, Tak, everything. There's versions of them in the Dark Ether. And I thought what was going to happen at the very end of the year would ended up being Forsaken. Because we knew Eddie was coming back, right? We got that hint going in. We knew it was going to happen. We knew Richtofen was coming back. But I thought what was going to happen is we were going to complete the Easter egg. There was going to be that big portal, like where we killed Forsaken. I mean, I didn't know it was going to be the big Forsaken thing at the time, but there was going to be this big portal at the end, and like over the comms, like after you beat the Easter egg, the boss fight, whatever it was going to be, is that portal opens up, and then we get you know, one of like Major Carver or somebody in our headset telling us, oh, there's a huge disturbance coming through, you know, from the Dark Ether, and oh my God, they're breaking through. And then we would look up and it would be the 4 characters walking back at us, but obviously that didn't end up happening. Oh, I forgot. I always forget this step.
Warning. Charging city recommends maximum.
I don't know why I can't find that. Did they change that? Is it not there anymore, that piece of intel?
Warning. Charging city recommends maximum.
Isn't there a jump pad over here? Was there a jump pad that sends you over there? Was there not, really? Oh, let's get this.
Not yet. So cells still need to charge.
So you have to interact with that. I forgot. Okay, so now we just need to do the satellite thing, right?
That should do it. Get to the OPC.
Get to the OPC. OPC. Oh, hey, it didn't work again. Oh, no. Hey, shucks. Oh, what are you going to do? I reckon Zombies Chronicles 2 would have done something like that. I mean, I've been over this a million times, my thoughts on Zombies Chronicles 2. Well, I mean, one, I would love it, because what Zombies player wouldn't love it? Zombies Chronicles, the original. I mean,
wait, what's happening?
One of the coolest things we've ever had.
If you believe my deception, does that make it true? Of course not. It means the truth serum wore off early because the compounds weren't mixed correctly. Heck, you son of a bitch! What have you done? I didn't do any.
We don't need to listen to this shit. I mean,
you also wiped the hard drive, so you can't steal my research either. You lost this one. Take it on the chin. Go home.
Okay, I think we just align the satellite now, right? But yeah, like if they're gonna do a Zombies Chronicles 2, what would they remaster? What are they gonna do? So for me, the thought was that just fully remaster, like, because again, we're not getting a new game. I mean, we know it's not gonna, well, we pretty much know it's not gonna happen. Oh wait, before I do that.
We're not done here. There's got to be another way. Wait a minute.
What?
Is that satellite ready with the energy beam from the director's new project?
For Operation Threshold? You are theorizing that the disruptor will generate enough power to reopen the portal.
Yeah, so my theory was since we're not getting anything new next year,
The facility satellite
because again, Treyarch pushed their game back by 1
dispersion.
year because of, you know, they had their schedule increased to get to Cold War done, and then they got stuck doing Vanguard Zombies as well. Is that, you know, Activision doesn't want to go a full year without selling us something.
Locate Requiem's disrupt the satellite. You'll need to realign the dish to its
Is
position.
it this one? So I thought, because Zombies Chronicles 2, there's just not much that left to remaster to put out. So what I was thinking they should do is just fully remaster BO2. I mean campaign, multiplayer, zombies, everything. And release that next fall as something that we would all, I mean, I don't know, all of us would 100% do it, but I mean, I'd buy it.
Realigning my satellite dish? Just what are you up to out there?
Got your attention now, don't I, Peck? Stick around. You'll want to see this.
But now it's basically confirmed, though not fully,
Satellite dish alignment complete. Requiem control. You may fire when ready.
that what we actually are going to end up getting is a continuation to the campaign. And this is all going to be done by Sledgehammer Games, by the way.
What the hell is that?
A continuation of the
Firing a
campaign that we
goddamn
had this
space laser
year
at my satellite dish?
for Modern Warfare 2. And also we're going to get Modern Warfare 2 2009 multiplayer maps remastered, and they're selling that to us for $70. Full price. So I think that's kind of garbage myself, but I would much rather have
think this will work?
had a full
At best,
remastered
we'll burn out the
BO2.
reactors,
I
and
figured
worse, you'll
because
make
it was
them
also
explode.
Treyarch's year that's what we would get. But
That's it, Strike Team. Get back to the OPC.
OPC. Oh, there's a piece of intel in there. I don't know if I picked it up. Alright, boss fight.
Oh my god.
Oh. But Zombies Chronicles is like, it's the best-selling Call of Duty DLC ever. It's not even close, and it's
What happened to you?
one of, if not the best-selling DLC for video games. Period. So I don't know why, with that in mind, because you remember this was back in the day. I mean, that full DLC pack was $50. It was basically the same price as the game. Games cost 60 then, and all that DLC pack cost $50. I mean. And it was one of the best-selling, and it might have been at the time the best-selling DLC, period, for video games, not for Call of Duty, but for video games, period. That they're not seeing the value in the zombies community, just, it blows my mind. Like, I don't know why we're not getting new zombies every year. Like, focus on it. Let's do, like, I just don't understand. But Zombies Chronicles 1 is the reason why I got BO3 on
Are you
PC.
fucking kidding me?
I mean, it's awesome. I had last gen. Ooh. Yeah.
Kill that thing and get out of there. Omega forces are inbound to your position.
Get artillery on indicated bridge location. Sorry, you have to share.
That didn't do that as much as I thought it was going to.
Lima Charlie.
I go?
More fucking rabbit.
Oh, stop. There we go. I got cyberpunked. Dude, I pre-ordered that. I still haven't played it. Actually, I need to stream that on this channel soon, actually. Because I'm going to play it. And it got to the point where it was released. Well, I'll let this play. And then I'll talk. Ugh.
Not coming with us?
There is an operation underway in the Ural Mountains. I have to stay in the field.
This is the only way.
This is the way.
I told you once, Omega is not who we are. I do this for the good of the motherland. For the good of us all.
Try not to break anything else.
Remember, there's nothing so broken that it cannot be fixed.
Sam, are you okay?
I'm ready to come in.
See, and that's the other thing too, is we have Tech's sword, we have Nikolai's goggles, the mask and everything. Like, there was all parts of stuff from all the original 4 characters too. So like, I really thought that's what was going to happen at the end of Forsaken. But
Finally. Could you have taken any longer?
I still think it would have been cool.
You were smart to transmit your research. You demonstrated loyalty to an extent.
To an extent? What more do you want? Just wait until we get back to Moscow. We'll see what the Colonel thinks about this.
It's Mikhail from Lost.
Do you really want to know what I think? I think I want to see a demonstration of your commitment to Omega. Tell me, Doctor, which is your better eye?
Dun dun dun. Yeah, so with Cyberpunk, I had pre-ordered it, and when it released, I was just busy with zombie stuff, so it wasn't like I just had the time to do it. But when it immediately upon release, it was known that, like, oh, there's tons of bugs. Oh, there's big problems with it. And I was just like, okay, they're gonna patch it, so I'm gonna, like, I'll wait a little bit now before I play it, especially because I'm busy with zombies and doing whatever. So I was like, I'll let them figure their stuff out, and then I'll let them figure it out, and I'll let them figure it out, and it just kind of kept pushing and pushing and pushing till I literally forgot that I bought the game, because I've never logged on to it. How do we only get 1 flawless for doing the Easter egg and 1 refined? Is that how? How was that possible? Not worth it. We just started basically a whole bunch of other stuff. Oh, the Ray K. Napalm Strike. Yeah, using those. Okay. Enter a Casimir portal. Oh, I didn't even know that was a challenge. Oh, I actually like this calling card, by the way. We're going to put that on for sure. I have to get rid of the green dots because it's not OCD, because I don't actually have OCD, but it bugs me. Definitely putting that one on. Okay. And wait. We didn't unlock a new barrel yet? The armor damage is good to have on this gun, so because you do face a lot of armored enemies. All right, I guess we'll leave that where it is. Let's go. Wait, what? Okay. Okay, that's gone. Let's. Full upgrade, full upgrade, full. We don't even have enough for this now. You know what? Deadshot's actually good in this game. I can't believe we only got one flawless and one refined for doing the Easter egg in this. That's really kind of shitty, isn't it? And that's all we can use. Oh well, we'll have to do like the grind again, pick it up. Yeah, so I really do want to play Cyberpunk though. Like, just the idea of it was too cool to not try it. So, and at this point, it's like as good as it's going to be. So whatever bugs there were, hopefully they are at least for the most part figured out. I mean, I don't know. It would just be nice. Because I actually do really want to play that. So that's something I'm going to, again, because we're not getting, we still have almost 2 years until we get new zombies. Unless something changes and, you know, it doesn't take anywhere near as long to remaster an old game as it does to create new stuff. So it's still possible that we get alongside like the stuff that I was already talking about for Modern Warfare 2, that we get something in addition, like with BO2 could be remastered, that kind of stuff. It's possible. I'm certainly not counting on it, but I'm just saying it's possible. So again, a long time until we get new zombies content. So when Hogwarts Legacy goes live next month, I think it's February 10th, I'm going to be playing that day of. I'm going to start streaming that. I'm going to be playing some more of this, you know, regrinding and getting everything full and doing all the Easter eggs and all with this new account and everything on this map as well, on this game rather. Play Cyberpunk and play probably a lot more custom zombies from BO3. I have stuff downloaded that I've not even ever hopped on, whether on stream or just sitting here by myself yet. So there's plenty of stuff to do. It's just with you know, custom maps, it's you're never really sure what you're gonna get, the quality wise and bugs and all that kind of stuff. It's to be expected, you know. It's just a couple of people, you know, sitting around like, hey, this would be cool, and they're, you know, whatever. You guys know the deal. I don't have to explain it to you. All right, we're gonna leave it there for today. I can't believe I did Firebase Z again. To be honest with you, with this whole regrinding for Ethereum and you know, with a brand new account and doing all that, that's probably the last time I'm gonna play Firebase Z, because, like I said, I just don't like the map. I think it's a bad map. I don't think it's fun. It's not a bad map. It's a terrible looking map, and I find it so boring that I just don't want to be on it. All right, so that's it for today. I'll be back tomorrow, provided... I'll be back tomorrow. And not sure what I'm going to stream yet for tomorrow, but I will be on. So anyways, if you haven't subscribed, please do. Drop a like on the stream. It helps me out. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow. All right? Have a great day.